Welcome back all of you to our online platform, that is our school's YouTube channel. So again we are ready with today's video. This video is for class 6 and the subject is maths, and the chapter we are supposed to discuss today is chapter number 7, and the name of the chapter is fractions. As you know that we have already completed up to exercise 7.3. So today we will start exercise 7.4. Question number 1. In question number 1, the figure is given and two parts are there. One part we will do here, and the next part, second part will be there as in the homework. 1 2 3 4, 4 circles are given there. And the circle has been divided into 8 parts. Each circle has been divided into 8 equal parts. Now some of the parts has been shaded. In the first one, 3 parts have been shaded. 1, 2 and 3. In the next, 2 and lower half. Has been shaded. Next one, 4 parts has been shaded. And in the next one, only 1 part has been shaded. So this is given in the question. Now we should read the question. What is the question? Write shaded portion as fraction, arrange them in ascending and descending order using the correct sign less than, equals to or greater than between the fractions. So first of all we have to write in the fraction. So how many parts are there total? 8. So in all the total parts will be 8. The denominator will be 8. Now here how many parts have been shaded? 3. Here 4 plus 2, 6. Here 2 plus 2, 4. Here only 1 part has been shaded. So all these fractions are the like fractions. Like fractions means the denominator is same, that is 8. So to arrange the ascending, the like fraction in ascending and descending order is very easy. So first of all we will write all the fractions. So all are having the 8 as the denominator, so we will write 8. Now in the ascending order means the smallest one will be there in the starting and the largest one will be at the end. Smallest we are supposed to see now the numerator 1. 1 is the smallest. After 1 there is 3, then 4, then 6. So here sign of this. 1 upon 8 is the least, is less than 3 upon 8. 3 upon 8 is less than 4 upon 8. 4 upon 8 is less than 6 upon 8. And if we want to write in the descending order, then we are supposed to write the largest one first, then we are supposed to proceed towards the least one. 1 upon 8. So this will be the largest one, then this will be the least one. So like this we are supposed to proceed. Here it was easy. Why? Because all the fractions are like fractions. If fractions are not like, then we are supposed to use the next method. We will discuss in the upcoming questions. The second part you are supposed to do by yourself, as and the C part, show 2 upon 6, 4 upon 6 and 8 upon 6 and 6 upon 6 on the number line. Put appropriate sign between the fractions. Now C part we should do. C part is there, in which we are supposed to show 2 upon 6, 4 upon 6, 8 upon 6, 2 upon 6, 4 upon 6, 8 upon 6 and 6 upon 6 on the number line. So first of all we should see that whether the fractions are proper or improper. So 2 upon 6, 4 upon 6 and 6 upon 6, 8 upon 6. These two are proper fraction. Proper fraction means numerator is smaller than denominator. Here also 4 is less than 6. Here 6 is equals to 6, that is 1. Here 8 is greater than 6, that's why it is improper fraction. Improper fraction को हम चेंज करेंगे मिक्स्ड फ्रैक्शन में. सो मिक्स्ड फ्रैक्शन 6 1 जा 6, 1 and 2 by 6, 1 and 2 by 6. So that is more than 1. So first of all we are supposed to draw the number line. Suppose here it is 0, all are positive, so all will be on the right hand side of 0. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this is 6 by 6 and it can be represented as 1 as well. Here it will be represented as 2. So we have divided the space between 0 and 1 into 6 equal parts and 1 and 2 also in 6 equal parts. So 2 upon 6, 1 2, that is 2 upon 6. 4 upon 6, 2 3 4, that is 4 upon 6. This is 6 upon 6, then 6 7 8, this is 8 upon 6. So the number or the fraction on the right hand side will be the larger one and the fraction on the left hand side will be the smaller one, which we are supposed to compare. So here 5 upon 6 and 2 upon 6. So we should represent all. This is 1 upon 6, 2 upon 6, this is 3 upon 6, 4 upon 6, this is 5 upon 6, this is 7 upon 6. So 5 upon 6 and 2 upon 6. 2 upon 6 is here, 5 upon 6 is here. So 5 upon 6 is on the right hand side. So 2 upon 6 and 5 upon 6. So the fraction on the right hand side will be the larger one, like this. So using this 3 upon 6 and 0. So 0 is on extremely left. So 0 is less than all these fractions. So 3 upon 6 is greater than 0. Similarly 1 upon 6 is less than 6 upon 6 and 8 upon 6 is greater than 5 upon 6. Like this you are supposed to do. First of all, according to a question, you are supposed to represent on the number line. Afterwards you are supposed to compare and you are supposed to put the appropriate sign in the box provided in the question. Afterwards we are supposed to proceed towards the question number 2. In question number 2, again we have to compare the fractions, and that is 3 upon 6 and 5 upon 6. 3 upon 6 and 5 upon 6. B part is 1 upon 7, 1 upon 4. 1 upon 7, 1 upon 4. Then C part is 4 upon 5, 5 upon 5. 4 upon 5 and 5 upon 5. And at last 3 upon 5, 3 upon 7. 3 upon 5, and 3 upon 7. So here the box have been provided in which we are supposed to put the appropriate sign. If the fractions are like this, denominators are same, then the fraction having the larger numerator will be the greater one. Which one is larger, 3 or 5? 5 is larger, so 3 upon 6 is less than 5 upon 6. Now here again the like fractions are there, 4 upon 5 and 5 upon 5. 5 is greater than 4, that's why it will be like that. Now these are not like fractions, so what we have to do, we have to cross multiply. 4 1 ja 4, 7 1 ja 7. Similarly here 5 3 ja 15 and 7 3 ja 21. So now 7 is greater than 4, so it will be like that. Here 21 is greater than 15, it will be like that. So one more similarity is there in both the fractions. The numerator is same here, 1 and 1. Here the numerator is same, 3 and 3. So if the numerator is same, then we are supposed to see the denominators. The fraction with smaller denominator will be the larger one. Here the denominator of this fraction 4 is less than 7. So 1 upon 4 is greater than 1 upon 7. Here again the denominator 5 is less than 7, that's why it is greater. This is in that case in which the numerators are same. So we are not supposed to be confused between that. So like this we are supposed to proceed. In the next question, make 5 more such pairs and put appropriate sign. 5 more fractions, pair of fractions you are supposed to prepare by yourself, and afterwards you are supposed to compare. In question number 4, the number line is given, the fractions are shown, and below the sum of the fraction, pair of the fractions are given, we are supposed to compare. In 5th part also we are supposed to compare. So up to question 5th you can easily solve, and this is for the homework. Question number 1 part B and question number 3, 4 and 5. I hope that you have understood and you will try to solve all these questions which we have discussed up to question number 5, and after completing the questions you are supposed to take the pic of that and you are supposed to upload on the school's WhatsApp number. If you face any kind of problem or if you are having any kind of doubt, then you can message us or you can even call us. We will try to rectify your doubts so that you can easily proceed the questions. Thank you very much.